guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bailey Blue and I am into all things paranormal and spiritual. So if you're into that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. If you're new here, welcome. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so currently I am in Colorado. I know it's been a while since I've last filmed. Honestly, that is my bad. A lot has happened in my life. There's been a lot of changes. I won't go into detail in this video, but I mean, I could make another video about that. I may or may not. Anyways, I wanted to come back because I have recently found myself online shopping. And, you know, if I go online shopping, there's no telling what I'm gonna buy. Of course, just seeing as though what my channel is about, I'm pretty sure you can guess that I went online and I bought another haunted doll. So in today's video, that's what I'm gonna get into. I'm gonna be introducing her, and I brought Rita as well. So we're gonna be doing some communicating, and I'm gonna let you guys get to know my new doll. I almost gave away her name. Then I have some footage of me unboxing her. It's very like short footage. I wasn't like feeling it that day, so it's like recorded from the neck down, but it's just me like unboxing her. That's what today's video is gonna be about. So hopefully you enjoy, and let's get right into it. It's here. I got another haunted doll. I know, I'm crazy, but I'm going to be unboxing it, and I am super nervous, but here we go. Okay, so before I go any further with opening the box, the seller did let me know that I should light white candles as an offering / a welcoming to the spirit that is attached to the doll. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, as well as light some sage. So 1 second. Okay, so we have the candles lit. Read what it says, but definitely feel her energy. So before I show you the new doll, I just want to let Rita say hey. Having Rita has been actually pretty chill. She's not too active, which is fine, but she definitely has let me know that she's here. Actually, recently I had a reading from a psychic medium. She ended up saying that she kept getting this name, and she was saying Nita, but I was like,
I don't know anyone named Rita, but I do know a Rita.
So anyways, I thought that was interesting that Rita was coming through the reading and wanted to say hi. In another video that I'm gonna post eventually from my time being here, I was doing a little bit of investigating, like with the spirit box or whatever, and Rita came through that, which was actually really cool because she's never done that before. These little things, she'll make these go off from time to time. Since being here, she hasn't. Yesterday, she did come through the spirit box and say her name. And just a little bit of context so that when I say that I was doing some investigating or whatever, while I'm here, I'm planning on making multiple videos, so you'll get to see the other footage that I have from last night when I went exploring in Colorado. And we went to a really cool location, actually. And there's a couple out here that I want to go to, so I'm definitely gonna have to come back for sure. Okay, so here is my other doll that I recently purchased. Her name is Lua. I mean, I think you can see why I got her. She does look pretty similar to Rita, in my opinion. Hold on, let's just do a side by side real quick. It's like big sis, little sis. But yeah, this is Lua. This is how she came. My feet are a little crooked, but she's porcelain. She has this little bag with her.
Excuse me.
Anyway, and then this little sticker, which has her name, Lua, and then how old she is, 14 years, and it says witch blood on it. And then the back of it says Moonchild likes, it said likes herbs and crystals. So she likes herbs and crystals, apparently. I did gift her when I got her. I offered her this little pendant. I'm gonna show you if I can get it out of her hair because it's tangled in her hair. Sorry girl, my bad, my bad. I gave her this little pendant, it's amethyst. Probably really bad that I never got Rita anything when I first got her. But yeah, this is Lua. And I will say, oh, she got some in her hair. The first night that I had her, I set her on a dresser on the top left corner of the dresser, and she was sitting right next to Rita. The next morning when I came in, she was moved off of the dresser onto the mini fridge, but she was still standing upright. So I thought that was a little weird. With her, she is a bit more active, but I have not directly communicated with her yet. I like to think that it's having like a haunted artifact. Spirits like to take their time, get comfortable. So anyways, Lua came with a little bag here. And since getting her, I have not opened this at all. I'm not bullshitting you. This is a genuine reaction because it's the first time I'm opening this. So there's a little note in here and what looks like, oh cool. This looks like a little spell jar type thing, or maybe it's just herbs. She likes herbs, so this is really cute. A better look at it. I'm not that good at that. Okay. Then there's this little thing here. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, I think there's a light on it. I was so confused. It's like a little pendant thing. Oh, this is dope. This is cool. It reminds me of the cat ball thing I have. Anyway. And then here's a note that came with her. Ooh, this is a long one, and I don't know if I can read it. Not because I can't read, but because the handwriting is like, yeah. Okay, so this is Lua's bio, basically. 14-year-old Moonchild, witch blood, positive. Lua is a positive spirit that gives off witch vibes. I found out that her mother and grandmother were witches, and little Lua was being taught their ways. Lua likes helping with spells and rituals. She is also a very spiritual being. I feel she is going to reach out to the right person. Lua is deeply connected to her ancestors. I believe they are the reason her energy is so strong. Lua works great with dowsing rods, and she likes herbs and crystals and offerings. That is Lua's bio, which I found very interesting, and obviously I feel that there's a reason that I was connected to her or drawn to her. So she just hangs out with Rita now. Rita's much bigger. Much bigger. I wonder if Rita likes Lua, actually. With that statement, we're gonna get into some communicating. So I'm gonna bring out the dowsing rods that I have, and I've recently invested in a SB7 spirit box. I may or may not use that right now, just because I have tried it before with Lua. Either I didn't really know how to work it or she wasn't really feeling it, so we'll try. But let's start with the dowsing rods first. Okay, so I have my dowsing rods. I've got Lua right here with me. I'm just gonna take this out because I just feel like I should take it out. Got that there. And then I'm gonna put this right here. I am reaching out to the spirit of Lua, the spirit that is attached to this doll that I am holding in my lap. I'd like to communicate with you, and I would only like to communicate with the spirit of Lua. No other entities are allowed. Nothing negative. Nothing negative is welcome to come through. I only want to speak to Lua. Okay, Lua, can you please cross the rods for yes, just to let me know that you're here? Hands here. Okay. All right, Lua, can you please cross the rods? I have your herbs here. Do you like that I have your herbs out on the table? See, another thing I should mention is I have used these rods with her before. And what I noticed is like they want to cross, but it's like it takes a long time. Do you not want to talk? Are you scared? Let's try something else. Rita, if you're here, can you please cross the rods for yes? I am standing very still too. Do you want to communicate? Interesting. It's kind of just like stuck. Let's try to clear and then come back. Okay. Okay. All right, can you just open the rods really wide? Just all the way open. Just push both of the rods away from each other. I don't know if I twitched or if it moved. Can you open the right rod and just move it all the way to... Are you pointing at someone? No, I don't think so. Sorry. I just had a feeling that the rods were pointing at someone, but I don't think they were. All right, can you continue to open the rods? Can you keep moving the one on the right? So this one we got swaying over there, just back and forth. This one's slowly moving back and forth. I don't know what it is, but there was a tap, but I'm not sure. Oh, and this is picking up a lot more momentum. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there is like a presence here. Yeah. Lua, is this you? I'm getting a chill up my right leg, but this is continuing to open wider. So either it's just finishing my request to open the rods, or it's saying, no, this is not Lua. Now the right one is like really moving. Thank you. If this is Lua, can you please cross the rods for yes? If this is Rita, can you please cross the rods for yes? That was just the refrigerator, that little noise. If this is my grandma, can you cross the rods for yes, please? and they start moving more. And I'm getting more chills. If this is my grandma, go ahead and cross the rods for yes, please. Just make an X with them. The reason I'm asking that is just because I've had multiple readings over the course of like a week, this past week, and I was trying to connect with my grandma. So she has come through a couple of times, and she did come through yesterday in a spirit box session that I did. So I'm just wondering if she's coming through right now, because she did come through yesterday. And that's like another video within itself. She's like she was very religious, so me doing any of this is a no-no to her. So when she came through, one of the first things that she said was, you know, you shouldn't be doing this. I don't know, these they're swaying like. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Lua, is this you? Can you cross the rods for yes, please? If it's Lua. They slow down. Kinda. This is my grandma. Can you make them move? And then it starts picking up more momentum when I ask that. If you need more energy, just take it from the ring light or the lights or me. Now they kind of stopped. Okay, so I'm not giving in early. Thank you to whoever touched the LED light. Maybe I should I try the dowsing rods again? If I should, can you please touch the light, the ball again? Okay, we're gonna keep going, and just feel free if you want to touch the light again, you can do that. I'm just gonna try one more time. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I have dowsing rods in front of me. I just got a really cool breeze like on the back of my neck. Granted, there's a fan going, but I mean, I felt that air, but this was like just like someone just blew on the back of my neck. Can you touch this LED ball again, please? Okay, so I don't understand. As soon as I'm about to when I'm done with the dowsing rods, the light goes off because nothing is really coming through the dowsing rods, right? Right, they agree. So, I mean, do you prefer to just use the light instead of the dowsing rods? Is it easier for you to touch the ball instead of moving the rods? probably gonna go off as soon as I decide to try and change the subject. We're gonna leave that right there while I talk. So there we go. Thank you. So yeah, this is Lua. As you can see with the dowsing rods, it did seem like it was a little bit of a struggle for her to communicate. And at that, I wasn't sure if it was her coming through or if it was Rita or if it was my grandma. I mean, it could have been anyone. The only sure way to know would be to use the spirit box, which I am probably not going to use in this video just because she didn't really do too well with it the first time. And I don't think I was in the right environment for it either. But just with not knowing what exactly or who exactly is coming through and me being alone, I don't want to start at the spirit box right now. But I mean, you always got to be protected. So yeah, that was just a little brief attempt to communicate with Lua. I know it wasn't too successful, but did get some evidence that there is someone here. I'm gonna assume it was Lua, but then again, like I said, with me reaching out to a medium over this past week, there could be multiple people coming through. You never know. So having Lua has been pretty interesting. I'm just really excited to try to communicate and get more validation from the both of them. Rita she does her thing, you know, she does a good job of letting me know she's there when she wants to let me know she's there. She definitely is like a protector. Like, I've been told multiple times by regular people and mediums that Rita is like one of my guides almost. She wants to help me along my spiritual journey, as someone put it. We'll see what Lua becomes to me. It'll just be really cool to see her get more comfortable, just kind of letting me know she's here too. That'll be nice. That'll be all for now, but I will be filming and hopefully uploading soon. So keep an eye out for that and have a good one. Bye.